Hello dear Homepedia family. Have you ever stepped onto a porch and felt instantly transported, as if you had crossed a threshold into another world? That's the power of design when it's done with intention. A porch isn't just a landing space before you enter the house. It can be a stage where memories unfold, where the beauty of the season greets you before you even cross the front door. Imagine this. A crisp autumn breeze carries the earthy scent of fallen leaves, while the golden afternoon light rests on warm terracotta tiles. Before you stand an elevated fall porch, where the romance of the European countryside embraces the rustic richness of hacienda living. This isn't just seasonal decorating. It's a sensory escape, a sanctuary that whispers of sophistication and comfort. Today, we're taking a journey together into how you can bring this enchanting vision to life, turning your porch into the envy of the neighborhood this fall. Before we go deeper, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more inspirations, and share your thoughts in the comments below, because your engagement helps this creative community grow. The idea of blending European countryside aesthetics with hacienda charm might sound like two worlds colliding, but in truth, these styles share a deep love for natural textures, timeless craftsmanship, and spaces that encourage slow living. European countryside design thrives on rustic wood beams, stone walls, and cozy corners dressed in layered textiles, while hacienda architecture delights in wide archways, clay tiles, wrought iron details, and colors drawn from earth and sun. When these two approaches meet, they create something both fresh and familiar, elevated, yet grounded. The fall season is the perfect canvas for this mix, because autumn naturally carries a palette of warmth. Ochres, deep reds, olive greens, and golden browns that echo both European harvest traditions and Hacienda earth tones. So why settle for a generic fall porch when you can craft one that feels like a story? A story of heritage and comfort, where rustic pumpkins don't just sit on steps, but are woven into a larger narrative of architectural beauty and seasonal soul. This script will guide you through creating an elevated fall porch that merges these worlds seamlessly. You'll discover not only design tips and ideas, but also the emotions and atmosphere behind them. Because design isn't just about what you see, it's about what you feel when you enter a space. Let's begin with the structure, because an elevated porch immediately sets the tone. Height gives presence. It creates a vantage point that feels both welcoming and grand. In European countryside homes, elevated porches often extend from stone foundations, their steps leading you upward into a cozy retreat. In Hacienda design, elevation creates platforms for terraces and verandas, offering shaded sanctuaries. Combine these ideas, and your fall porch becomes a stage for beauty. Picture broad steps lined with terracotta planters filled with cascading ivy, autumn flowers like chrysanthemums, and rustic lanterns glowing softly as dusk falls. Each step becomes part of the story, guiding guests upward into the warmth of your seasonal sanctuary. Once you arrive at the landing, flooring plays a crucial role. Imagine reclaimed wood planks with a weathered European character, paired with bold Hacienda-style tiles that add pattern and vibrancy. This mix celebrates texture and contrast. To harmonize it for fall, lean into colors that reflect the harvest season. Burnt orange, golden yellow, olive green, and deep terracotta underfoot create a canvas where every other design choice will shine. Adding a jute or kilim-style rug with geometric patterns can tie these influences together, while offering softness underfoot during chilly mornings. Now let's talk about furniture. A porch isn't just about being looked at, it's about being lived in. For a European countryside vibe, think of wooden benches, wrought iron chairs, or wicker seating dressed in layered textiles. For Hacienda warmth, Incorporate robust wooden tables, leather accents, and bold patterned cushions. In fall, layering is key. Throw blankets in plaid or herringbone patterns can drape casually over armchairs, while pillows in rich velvet or embroidered textiles add tactile interest. Imagine curling up with a cup of mulled cider as the late afternoon sun filters through amber leaves. That's the lifestyle this porch invites. Lighting transforms everything. During fall, the days shorten, so your porch should glow like a beacon. European countryside design leans into candlelight and lanterns, while Hacienda aesthetics embrace wrought iron chandeliers and sconces. Blend the two with lanterns clustered on steps, string lights draped casually along railings, and perhaps a bold wrought iron fixture overhead that anchors the space. Warm, golden bulbs mimic the flicker of firelight, ensuring your porch glows long after the sun sets. Lighting isn't just functional, it's emotional. It creates an atmosphere of intimacy that makes your porch unforgettable. Decor accents are where your personality shines. Pumpkins and gourds are classic, but elevate them with European refinement and Hacienda flair. Instead of scattering them randomly, gather them in rustic baskets or terracotta bowls, mixing them with herbs like rosemary, sage, and time for fragrance and texture. Add wrought iron candle holders, ceramic vases with hand-painted patterns, and seasonal wreaths made from olive branches, dried lavender, or eucalyptus. These details speak of both heritage and refinement, grounding your porch in authenticity. Don't overlook the railing or edges of your elevated porch. They are prime opportunities for visual storytelling. Imagine garlands of dried corn husks intertwined with ivy, or hanging baskets overflowing with autumn blooms. Hacienda porches often feature stucco or adobe finishes with bold accents, while European countryside porches love stone and wood. By combining both, perhaps a stucco wall with wooden beams overhead, you create an architectural fusion that feels timeless. The porch should also engage the senses in ways that create an unforgettable autumn sanctuary. Sound, often the most subtle yet impactful element, brings life to the space. Imagine a small fountain tucked gracefully into a corner, its gentle trickle harmonizing with the soft rustle of fallen leaves, echoing the serenity of Mediterranean courtyards and rustic European patios. This tranquil detail pairs beautifully with the melody of wrought iron or copper wind chimes swaying in the crisp autumn breeze, infusing your elevated fall porch with both charm and movement. Meanwhile, fragrance becomes another layer of design. Seasonal candles in warm scents, cinnamon, clove, and cedar, release their aroma into the air, mingling with the natural perfume of fall leaves and wooden textures. A key to blending European countryside and hacienda design lies in storytelling. European porches often hint at pastoral life, fields, vineyards, harvests, while hacienda spaces reflect warmth, family gatherings, and celebration. Merge these by creating small vignettes. A rustic table set with earthenware dishes, seasonal fruits, and a carafe of mulled wine evokes countryside hospitality. Nearby, a bench draped in a colorful serape blanket whispers of hacienda vibrancy. These small moments layer together into a narrative your guests can feel as soon as they arrive. One of the most powerful tips for achieving this look is balance. Too much hacienda flair can overwhelm with boldness, while too much European countryside charm risks becoming too muted. Balance bold tiles with rustic woods. Pair vibrant textiles with neutral tones. Alternate between ornate wrought iron and simple wicker. This interplay creates a dynamic porch that feels curated rather than chaotic. When it comes to seasonal decor, think beyond the obvious. Instead of traditional wreaths, create door adornments that mix olive branches, dried citrus slices, and terracotta ornaments. Replace standard doormats with woven rugs in earthy tones. Use ceramic jugs filled with branches of autumn leaves, letting them fan out naturally like sculptures. By pushing creativity, you transform familiar seasonal elements into something fresh and elevated. Now let's talk color palettes. The European countryside favors muted neutrals, soft blues, and earthy greens. Hacienda design thrives on bold terracotta, sun-baked reds, and vibrant yellows. For a fall porch, the harmony comes in layering both. Imagine a base of warm neutrals, beige, taupe cream, layered with accents of terracotta and olive green. Add splashes of deep burgundy and golden yellow in cushions or planters, echoing the richness of the season. This palette creates depth, warmth, and sophistication. Textures complete the sensory feast. Rough-hewn stone steps contrast with the smoothness of stucco walls. Wicker chairs soften against wrought iron details, while blankets rest beside glazed ceramic vases. This interplay of textures makes the space feel alive, layered, and inviting. Fall is about coziness, and textures are the language of comfort. And don't forget practicality. A well-designed porch balances beauty with usability. Keep pathways clear, choose durable fabrics that resist autumn weather, and make sure your seating encourages relaxation. Use storage-friendly accents like wicker trunks or wooden crates that double as side tables while hiding seasonal essentials. True sophistication isn't just about looks, it's about thoughtful function. As you step back and take in your elevated fall porch, you'll notice it's more than a collection of design choices. It's a narrative. The European countryside whispers of heritage, fields, and timeless simplicity. The Hacienda aesthetic hums with warmth, community, and bold vibrancy. Together, they create a sanctuary where fall's beauty is celebrated with sophistication. This porch becomes a threshold not just into your home, but into an experience, one that neighbors will admire, guests will remember, and you will treasure. Design is ultimately about emotion. The textures, colors, and accents you choose speak to how you want your home to feel. By blending these two design traditions, you create a space that is not only visually striking but emotionally resonant. It invites you to slow down, sip something warm, and breathe in the season. It celebrates the art of living beautifully, right at your doorstep. So, as you begin your own elevated fall porch transformation, remember that every detail matters. From the lanterns that flicker at dusk to the textiles that wrap you in warmth, from the colors that echo autumn's richness to the architectural bones that ground it all, this is your story to tell. And the best stories aren't just seen, they're felt. If this journey inspired you, let's keep the creativity flowing. Like this video, subscribe for more inspirations in house design, interior design, and architecture visualization. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. What element of the European countryside or Hacienda charm speaks most to you? Your ideas and reflections might inspire the next porch transformation someone creates. Here's to porches that elevate, inspire, and make every autumn moment feel like home.